folks, Bolshevik here. Welcome back. Picking up where we left off from last week. Going through the tower. Killing things one little group at a time. Trying to see if that can be done through the whole tower. We're down here at the bottom, ready to go in. Someplace that was marked on the map. Some quest, I think. Or some map they discovered. She mentioned something about it during the last episode when they run across the area. Who's in love with the nerdy bookworm wizard. We established that last episode. So let's go in this door and see what's in there.
You ought to be kinder, you know. To the prisoners, I mean. Any one of them could be elevated to true soul, should they accept the absolute.
Ugh. Then I shall have to keep them busy praying for mercy from other gods, won't I? You're mistaken, surely.
I am not.
But we've seen... Don't get too close to the prisoners. They're desperate enough to try anything.
All's well here. The cargo from below has already been taken to the docks.
Be a dear and strike me deaf. Our guests are especially sobby today.
I'm ready. Still on my feet. Here we go again.
Battle of wits. On the double.
Don't linger.
In day, another fight.
Swords meet sorcery.
Ah.
Yes.
I'm ready.
All right,
No time to rest.
one down.
You slept.
Have you?
See any other watcher orbs?
Being arrested for assault. Judging by the look on this guard's face, you're getting off lightly.
Break them.
I won't give in.
Oh,
Talk to me. Strike hard, strike fast.
Death is but a word away. Swiftly now. Mutilate them.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. I'll strike you down. Got to focus.
indubitably.
Why didn't he jump?
Nothing will stand in my way.
Well, some rest's better than none.
Hmm? Save here in case things go horribly wrong.
That is the plan. Below. Down. Down. Unless this evil...
You're being arrested for assault. Judging by the look on this guard's face, you're getting off lightly.
Death is but a word away.
Let's finish this. Let me strike true.
Still on my feet.
In case. Uh, stuff. Yep. Have lots of stuff to sell.
Quite exhausted. A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
It's only
Yeah,
a
just
matter
kick
of
me out
time
here.
till we're served up to the necromancer. Damn straight. Without me, everything will be for naught. The Iron Hand knows.
You spark of the familiar. Do I know you, true soul? Perhaps not. Your face is rather bland. Whatever your business, a warning. None may speak to the prisoners. Disciple Balthazar was most clear. Is that so? If you are above the General's chief advisor, You must be most impressive. They always think that. I'm not sure why someone of your stature must converse with prisoners. Perhaps a small donation would convince me. Pity. I was about to grant you an exception. Move along, true soul. Have a pleasant day.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
No choice but to keep going.
Can't afford to let up.
Let's get going.
Oh, it's another scrying thing here. Funny.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Keep your distance, darling.
All right, what now?
Someone there? Easy.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Actually did it with a roll of a 2.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Alright. Systematically taking apart the absolute in the tower. I'm good with that.
Make it to Baldur's Gate. I must.
Where are we going? Oh, they're going out the dock. Okay. I didn't talk to any of them, so. Something's free. Just save. Alright, killed all the backup. Let's go talk to these guys.
Let me guess. The Absolute is the only way. Don't bother. Why don't you and Zevlor take a long walk off a short cliff?
He made it? He's all right?
Told you. He's too stubborn to die.
If you're not at the Absolute spec and core, why are you here?
Gnomes next door are up to something. They've been whispering like mad.
Whatever it is, we're in. Don't leave us in here.
I'll get us out of here, Cal. Even if I need to kill every bastard in this hell's pit.
I know. And I'll be right along.
Nimble, check for gaps, cracks, anything to leverage the rock. Nickels, tools. Get creative. This rock is basalt. It'll crack with enough pressure. Ah! Don't mind us, true soul. The back wall is weak. We're working to brace it. Huh. And why would you be so inclined? Those Spitfires. Well, they certainly gave the guards a run for their money. And they'd be a help in the escape. I reckon You and I were meant to meet. I'm Wilburn. We've got a plan. For us and the tieflings both. But we're scuppered without the right equipment. We need tools. That head case of a warden robbed ours, but anything that breaks rock will do. Even if it's not Iron Hand quality. Whatever you find, throw it through the bars. But for the love of Gerdo, make sure a guard doesn't see you. Or we're both done for. It's only a matter of time till we're served up to the necromancer on a platter. We'll get you.
Got a guard up here.
Damn straight. Without me, everything will be for naught.
You're being arrested for assault. Judging by the look on this guard's face, you're getting off lightly.
Delicious.
What now?
Oh, crying out loud.
I'm ready.
Very dexterous, I guess.
What to do?
Plan is working out very well. Oop, encumbered.
Quite exhausted. A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
Roland better be all right.
It's Roland.
You spark of the familiar. Do I know you, true soul? Perhaps not. Your face is rather bland. Whatever your business, a warning. None may speak to the prisoners. Disciple Balthazar was most clear. Is that so? If you are above the General's chief advisor, you must be most impressive.
Her smirk hides her intent. She's toying with you.
They always think that. I'm not sure why someone of your stature must converse with prisoners. Perhaps a small donation would convince me. Pity. I was about to grant you an exception. Move along, true soul. Have a pleasant day.
Try me.
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
Survival is all that matters.
Gone with the weave.
crazy.
A tale for the ages.
A detect invisibility scroll? Go through.
What should I do?
Do nothing in it.
Sounds like fun.
I didn't see her there.
Time to push my luck again.
Oh, because Gale's in the way. Hopefully that thing won't call people from other zones. Oh. Okay.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Keep a blade.
Ain't leveled up.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Time to press ahead.
Simple.
All the guards are dead.
all's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Here. I don't want to jump down there.
Have you?
Fair point.
Your feet fly fast, my friend. Any luck with those tools? Blessed Gerdul, I thought I'd never see it again. Thank you. The plan is to wait for a quiet moment, then bust out the back wall. We'll grab the tieflings along the way. We'll need them if it comes to a fight. You, however, are the clincher. Once we move, keep the patrols busy. If the bastards spot us, all of bloody Moonrise will come down on us. We'll move once it's quiet. Until then, be ready.
It's quiet. I'm gonna kill everybody.
Just a brief respite.
I'm bound from what?
That's curious.
Boat's good to go. All that's left is to ship off. My plan for now is to hide out on the water. Unless you have a better idea. Something survived in this hellscape. You should have led with that. See you there.
You know what? I wonder if Will's father is down there. Like everybody else leveled up. Over here, a new save. Just in case.
They won't expect this.
Can't give up. Not now. Got to move.
Where do I go from here?
Run away.
A rough tempest I will raise. Indeed. Yes.
What's the plan? On the move.
Can't even catch my breath.
Did find Will's father, but I found a couple of ores and I can't make camp, so something's going on down here.
That might be worth a look.
You know what? I might go back up and get Will. Where's the... This will make it a night. Bet everything since you can't make camp down there. Who do we leave behind? Gail had to spit this one out.
Anything I can do for you, consider it most enthusiastically done. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Well met. That's the spirit. Where am I needed?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright, so just to save a little time on the video, I did venture down there and you can't get past there. I think there's a blocker down there. You got to be a certain part of the story. There's no way to get out of that room down there. So, I'm going to continue on.
That might be worth a look.
were adored, Minthar. Brought up from the darkness and into the Absolute's light.
She cherished you, but it wasn't enough. You were distracted by your own desires.
Bloodlust, murder, chaos.
And most damning of all, an inability to follow orders.
I obeyed to the best of my ability!
And isn't that depressing?
You are nothing.
Minthar's mind connects with yours. Not strong as you remember, but fractured, disintegrating.
Come to observe, true soul. She is a lesson. None can rise so high that they cannot fall again. We are erasing her. A challenge, sister. Who would be so bold?
Awful, sister. Meat that doesn't yet know it is dead.
You're mine.
Talk to me. Bleed for me.
The blade will not bend.
Never a dull moment. I expected to be greeted as a hero, but the wretches imprisoned me and tried to tear my mind apart. I didn't think anyone would come for me. Erasing my thoughts and my will. Even I could not have endured for much longer. Agreed. Lead the way.
Where I wanted to go. Right. You get some clothes for me.
I last left Moonrise as a commander in the Absolute's army, obeying the voice of a god. I thought I had found a home and a purpose. Now I leave as an exile. But you risked your life to rescue me. For that, I am grateful.
The artifact connects with her, pulling your minds together and showing her all that you have seen. The prison, your dream visitor, the protection that keeps you from obeying the Absolute and becoming a Lithid. She knows it all in a moment. Her mind reels, but is no longer clouded. She accepts the truth. She has no choice.
There is much we must discuss. Do you have a safe place to camp nearby? Goodbye for now. I will see you soon.
Alright, let's get over to
how's the barricade coming along? Pretty, but it can take.
Did you enjoy relaxing here while I battled that wretched darkness? What were you thinking?
I'm sorry, we got captured by murderous lunatics!
I thought you were dead, you ass! Both of you!
We're all safe, Roland. That's what matters.
I was just overwhelmed. Doesn't matter.
I'm sorry. We should have been here.
No, it's not your fault. I shouldn't have shouted. I'm sorry.
Thank you for saving me. And the two idiots.
Humble too? Imagine that.
She has no cause to be humble. She brought us back together. A task I failed miserably at. You went out of your way to help us. It's only right you get something in return. Here. I hope it helps.
You're here! You're all right! How?
We're two tiefling queens, remember? I couldn't leave my favorite bard without her partner in crime. I did have some help from an old friend, though.
How did you do it?
Don't play coy. You could have left us behind, but you didn't. You should have seen her. She was brave, but also terrifying. In a good way.
I never thought I'd see... well, anyone again. Thank you. 1,000 times, thank you. One last favor. Take this off my hands. It suits you better.
Come through. Yes, we wait. If we're called, we join the fight against Catherine.
Why are you smiling
With
at
the true
me?
soul, we will land the final blow.
oh, stuff there.
Hadn't thought of that. Ah, there you are. Everyone seems to be quite a flutter.
Do you know why? You did? But that means... Wulbrin! Wulbrin! Where is he? Ah!
A moment.
Wulbrin, it's me!
Great blow to the cult. They've gathered, and I said...
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children?
Wulbrin!
I heard you might be about. How the devil did you get stuck here, Barkas?
I'm not stuck. I came to find you, of course.
Why would you do a foolish thing like that? Really, Barkas?
Unfortunately for me, you're my friend. Rescuing you from mortal peril is my right.
But you didn't rescue me, did you? I rescued myself, with the aid of this... helper.
Ah, it's you. I should have guessed. Thank you very much for your help finding Wulbrin.
You don't belong here, Barkas. As soon as the way is clear, pack up and head to Baldur's Gate.
But... Wulbrin... The rune powder... We need to discuss what you're going to...
I said go home!
Please, that isn't necessary.
Indeed. Neither of you has any clue what's at stake. And why should you? It's Iron Hand gnome business. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a great deal to do.
Well, there we have it. Wulbrin is safe and sound. Thanks to you. I owe you a great deal. The brilliant retort, for starters. Here you are. As promised. I give you the brilliant retort. Now, I believe our business is well and truly concluded. Don't judge him too harshly. He's been through a lot. When he's had some rest, he'll be back to his usual self. Nonsense. When you've known each other as long as we have, there aren't sides. Wulbrin can be a little sharp, but so can I. You should know that better than anyone. Well, perhaps Wulbrin is right. Perhaps I ought to return to Baldur's Gate. Oh, that's all right. I'm a patient fellow. I'm sure you'll clear a path for everyone soon enough.
Anything happen while I was away?
Fine. We'll rest here for a while. Then we leave.
Just about do. Just about? Just about. You shouldn't hang around.
If I went out the wrong door, I had to run all the way around here.
You're all right. My gods, you're all right.
Come here, darling.
I was so scared I'd lost you.
Me too. But we're here now. Safe. Credit where it's due. Bex, this is the one who helped me and the others escape.
This isn't the first time you've helped us. Saved our lives, really. Why? You make it sound so easy. But I know the lengths you've gone to on our behalf. We'll never forget it. Never ever. Here. Take these for the road. It's the least I can do. So, shall we go for a walk?
Anywhere, my love. I go where you go.
Right. Gail's got a new robe.
The shadows haven't consumed you. Good. Gruesome, isn't it? I'm glad you survived the encounter, at least. Did you learn anything more? Chosen? Oh, that's 3 masters Ketheric has served. Our paladin isn't very picky. He's aligned himself with mind flayers. But I cannot see what he gains. Perhaps we can force it out of him once we have him up against a wall. Was there anything else?
Alright. Looks like I need to do some copying stuff. Ranging equipment. I gotta get Minthara. I need to get to camp talk to Minthara anyway.
This place isn't much, but it's home. Now I'm here with you. I missed you so much.
Please, don't.
Gotta speak to her and get her some clothes.
It does not compare with the comforts of home, but your camp is almost palatial in comparison to my previous accommodation. Thank you for allowing me to come here, and for bringing me back to myself. Each memory that returns to me is more disturbing than the last. The things that I did in the name of the Absolute. The things that were done to me. They broke my mind. The best cure is vengeance. For both of us. While our tadpoles live, and the cult have the means to control them, we will never be safe. We must eradicate them. Starting with General Thorm. I mean Ketheric. My deference to him is a habit that will die hard, I fear. It is the safest place to be. Swear that you will keep me close. Until the Absolute is dead, at least. The prism will protect me. You will fight alongside me and help me to get my vengeance. I knew you were different to other true souls when we met, but I could see nothing clearly. Now, thanks to the prism, the Absolute does not cloud my thoughts at all. I see that together, we can have our vengeance on those who infected us. Rest well, and keep your wits about you. Tomorrow, we go to war with the cult of the Absolute. Excellent. Let us teach the cult to fear us.
Alright. I think we'll call it there this episode. We got a lot of things to do. Got to get her some gear and probably sell stuff. Maybe buy some gear that I've been wanting but didn't have cash. Swap equipment around, all that stuff. So, sure take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Be good to each other. Be safe out there. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you next video.